a favor, sign this, huh? My gym teacher's failing me because I won't wear shorts.
Why won't you wear shorts?
Would you wear shorts?
Fine.
It's impossible to talk about 90s sitcoms and not mention That 70s Show. One of the show's main cast members was Danny Masterson, who portrayed the character Steven Hyde, a laid-back and rebellious teenager with a penchant for sarcasm and a distinctive sense of style. His signature sunglasses, leather jackets, and aloof demeanor made him one of the most memorable characters of the show. Then, to everyone's horror, in 2017, the revelation about Danny's off-screen conduct sent shockwaves through fans. Multiple women came forward and shared some uncomfortable details about their interaction with the actor. Join us as we uncover what really happened to Danny Masterson from That 70s Show.
My daddy?
Oh, by the way, Lori, the Surgeon General called. He wanted you to stop hoarding all the penicillin.
Danny Masterson was born on the 13th of March 1976 in Long Island, New York. He rose to prominence with his role as Steven Hyde in the widely acclaimed sitcom That 70s Show. Beyond his iconic TV role, he continued to show his talent in various genres, with notable appearances in series like Men at Work and Netflix's The Ranch. Additionally, Danny left his imprint on the big screen, with roles in films such as Yes Man and Dracula 2000. However, his career trajectory took a turn in 2017, when he faced multiple assault allegations, casting a shadow over his once thriving professional success. In 2017, Danny's seemingly charmed life took an alarming twist when 3 women came forward with shocking allegations against him. The courageous testimonies of Danny's victim provided chilling details of the actor's actions. The incidents revealed a disturbing pattern of behavior, where the actor allegedly used force, threats, and in some instances, substances to commit heinous acts. One of the most harrowing factors was that these crimes took place between 2001 to 2003. It took more than 15 years for these women to muster up the courage to speak out. One of Danny's victims expressed regret for not speaking out earlier. She revealed that for 2 decades, she lived in fear for every woman who crossed paths with him. These accusations, which Danny strongly denied, marked the beginning of a turbulent period for the actor. The Los Angeles Police Department initiated a comprehensive investigation into the incidents, ultimately resulting in Masterson's arrest. The accusations sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and the public, given Danny's previous popularity. At first, Danny publicly declared that the accusations were false and labeled the women as liars. He said his ex-girlfriend and some other women were trying to get back at him. Then, the legal saga that unfolded was marked by grave criminal charges. In Danny's initial trial for the charges against him, his defense team vigorously sought to challenge the credibility of the accusers. They highlighted any inconsistencies in their testimonies, which differed from their original police reports. During that trial, the actor left it all on his legal team and opted not to testify. His sole intention was to get the case dismissed early in the proceedings. These legal maneuvers led to sufficient uncertainty in the case, resulting in 2 hung juries and the declaration of a mistrial. A subsequent trial took place in April 2023, where the victims' accounts were deemed credible. This time, Danny Masterson was convicted on 2 of the 3 criminal charges, while the 3rd charge ended in a hung jury once again. Throughout his trial, many fingers were raised at the notorious Scientology and what it was doing in the name of religion. 3 of Danny's accusers were members of the Church of Scientology. Danny himself had been a long-standing member since childhood. They alleged that the church played a disconcerting role by engaging in stalking, harassment, and threats against them to discourage them from speaking out against the actor. The accusers claimed the church leveraged its influence to protect Danny and suppress their voices. When the women came forward, Danny and Scientology officials both denied the accusations. The people of Scientology asserted that they were unfounded and part of a conspiracy against the actor. Despite the Church of Scientology vehemently denying accusations of controlling and oppressive behavior, this isn't the first instance of scrutiny. Actress and former Scientologist Leah Remini, known for her docuseries Leah Remini, Scientology in the Aftermath, has extensively detailed similar allegations against the church. Drawing from her own experiences and sustained criticism of the organization, Leah personally aided some of the victims involved in Danny Masterson's case. If the internet is harsh for people like Danny Masterson, it also isn't kind to those who support him. This was a lesson to Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis learned the hard way. Ashton and Mila found themselves in the midst of controversy when they expressed their support for their That 70s Show co-star Danny by writing letters on his behalf. The letters were penned after Danny's conviction in May 2023. In Ashton's letter, he portrayed Danny as a man known for treating people with decency, equality, and generosity. Those were his exact words. Mila, in a letter, went a step further, describing Danny as an outstanding role model and friend, and an exceptional older brother figure. Her words painted a picture of Masterson that contrasted sharply with the serious criminal charges he faced. To no one's surprise, their letters faced significant backlash from the public. People argued that the supportive tone of the letters downplayed the severity of Danny's crimes. The outrage was so much that the couple had to upload an apology video on their Instagram. In that video, they explained that Danny's family approached them after the actor's conviction. They requested character letters that represented the person they had known for 25 years. Ashton clarified that the letters were not intended to challenge the legitimacy of the judicial system or the jury's ruling. Instead, they were meant for the judge to read and understand Danny from their perspective. Mila emphasized their support for victims and stated that the letters were not meant to undermine the testimony of the victims or cause further trauma. They expressed remorse if the letters were interpreted in a way that could have re-traumatized anyone. Despite their explanation and apology, the public response was far from forgiving. Many people accused the couple of siding with the criminal, given their influential status. In a courtroom drama that unfolded in September 2023, Danny faced the consequences of his actions as he received a 30-year-to-life prison sentence for harming 2 women. Not just this, it was written in his sentence that he would be eligible for parole after 25 and a half years. The public response to his guilty verdict and subsequent sentencing highlighted the profound impact of the #MeToo movement. This landmark case spurred important conversations about the urgent need for systematic changes within the entertainment industry to create a safer and more inclusive environment for all. After Danny's heinous crimes were proven and he was sentenced, nobody decided to stay by his side any longer, including his wife Bijou Phillips. In September 2023, Bijou filed for divorce from Danny, bringing an end to their nearly 12-year marriage. She filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split. The court documents revealed that Phillips asked for spousal support while also requesting full legal and physical custody of their 9-year-old daughter, Fianna. Bijou also mentioned in her custody documents that Danny had been a wonderful father. Those who were present inside the courtroom said they saw the emotional toll that Danny's trial took on Bijou. Accompanied by members of Masterson's family, Bijou witnessed her husband being led away to prison. Sources reported that she was visibly distraught and was constantly crying. Bijou may have filed for divorce, but she is still not losing hope about Danny. In fact, she's in touch with Danny's lawyer and trying her best to get him out of prison. In January 2024, Danny went through a major setback in his case. The actor, who was admitted to North Kern State Prison in late December, saw bail. However, his request for release on bail has been denied by the court. The judge, Charlene Almeida, who sentenced Danny on the 7th of September, sternly conveyed that despite Danny's claims of innocence and feelings of victimization by the justice system, he's not the victim in this case. She also said that a criminal like Danny has every reason to go into hiding. Hence, on the basis of flight risk, she rejected his bail plea. The judge emphasized that Danny's actions 2 decades ago had taken away another person's voice and choice, asserting that he would need to confront the consequences of his past actions. Danny's case became a pivotal moment in Hollywood's post-MeToo movement. His 30-year sentence acted as a milestone in the ongoing fight against harassment in Hollywood. It catalyzed the efforts to create lasting change and promote a more equitable and respectful environment for everyone involved.